1, let's go.
Try to run from the switch, we catch him. Dumb ass ain't make it too far. Whole lot of shots in the car. I shoot to the mall.
I'm in the cut with a up, tryna fuck me a buck. Gotta stick with a drum. They like, who that? I'm throwing shots, they tryna run. True.
Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are.
You can't even see me on FaceTime. Bitch, just ask if I'm the one to DM on the fence. That ain't me, bitch, that's fake time.
Money, Wally P, shout out my label. That's me. I own 100% of my cuts. Bitch, nobody taking a
Back at it again with another reaction video, man. Back at it again with another banger, man. First reaction video of the day and the last reaction video of the day. First banger of the day and the last reaction video of the day, man. Don't mind what's going on back there. Now you see what's going on back here, man. I know this is a Darman video, but today we got a Nuke top 5, man. I ain't gonna lie with you. When Nuke top 5 comes on, you already know what the deal is. Before we get to anything, hope you guys want a buzz day. Stay lit since I've been grinding. Last time I was getting to that bag with that bag, but I'm gonna go get it. Nobody gonna get it for you, man. 25.2K subs, man. I keep saying 25. 35.2K subs. I'm so used to having like less than I'm imagining. That's crazy though. 35.2K subs already, man. Joe Hansen, thank you for joining the squad. Thank you for joining the champions. Thank you for joining the journey, man. Now let's get into 10 scary videos from all over the place. Let's see what the vibes are, man. I'm not gonna lie. The lights are gonna have to get turned off. Why? Because that's what always happens when a Nuke video gets turned on. Let's get in tune. Before we get into that, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
By the way, this is a 29-minute video, so it's gonna be a long time.
Your mom isn't there. There's no one there. Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes. In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me tonight.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I don't know that.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night.
that's definitely real right there.
Now, the only problem with that is, well,
He's dead.
he did.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005,
Oh,
over
wow.
14 years before little Daisy was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot of cases where somebody wasn't born, but they see a person that was alive before they were born. You know what I mean? So, like, it's kind of weird, but it happens. I'm not even gonna say that's normal, but it happens. Let's continue the video.
He did.
The Crescent Hotel.
Number 9.
Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false.
Okay. This place was definitely used to lure people in and kill them, because there's no way you got all these patients, guests here, and they die. I'm telling you.
And hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property.
That's fucking nuts.
Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Okay.
Girls trip. most haunted hotel in America.
So she's
and my
aware of it.
nightstand
She's aware of
on the
it.
creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of
shit.
Jennifer's camera.
That looks like her
something
hand, though.
that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back.
Oh shit.
But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies.
Rocking chairs.
In fact, it's claimed that sometimes
telling you,
this
those
ghost
rocking
is
chairs
actually
be crazy,
seen
bro.
falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee.
Okay.
And then, this happens.
I don't hear shit. Okay, I hear that. You might have to watch this part with headphones because it doesn't sound like anything. It's probably not outside of headphones. So they know they're at the most haunted place in the most haunted hotel in America, supposedly. They know they're there, so they're not freaking out too much, which is actually good. Some people will try to run out, get a refund, all that extra shit, but they know what they got themselves into. I like videos like this.
Angelina is
Okay, so all
shocked
I
and
heard was
also a bit
singing,
excited when she hears the
humming.
voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice
See,
of
bro,
a spirit.
she knew what it was. And she wasn't too freaked out. That sounds like a recording,
Knock,
bro.
knock.
Like someone put that
Late one
recording
night, a group
over.
of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go!
I don't think I would want to play that game.
Just knock on it, knock.
And of course, bro, the friend that is telling them to go is standing all the way in the back. Like, make that shit be shit. Like, make that shit make sense. If we gonna do the prank, we gonna do it together, bro.
No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
A sudden
What
loud
the
scream sends the
fuck?
girls running in terror.
Let him.
That shit was fake. That was fake. I'm sorry to say it if it was real, but this seems like the most fakest one. She's sitting there. She said we went to a haunted school and people say if you knock on the nurse's door, it knocks back. That don't even make no sense to me at all. Like, it makes sense, but like, bro.
Now,
why
unfortunately,
is
the
she
original
screaming like
creator
that?
of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now,
It's not real,
whatever
bro.
happened next remains a mystery.
Someone screams
We
help
need
and they
scary
just run
videos,
fast as
so if
hell.
you've seen one or even filmed
Screaming.
one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out.
That seemed like the
14
fakest
years
scream
ago,
ever.
Mark
I'm
Doty
sorry.
visited a
Let's go
private
to the
school in
next one.
Seattle
Let's
to
go.
use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core.
All right, what do we see, man?
This is the video.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay.
It seems like he's the type of person to record things before he actually does it, so he can see what to perfect and what. But just know, nobody's perfect, bro. The only person that's perfect is the people that's probably going to be thinking they're fucking perfect because they're not perfect. You feel me? Too much perfect can make you imperfect. You feel me?
I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is okay. Never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible.
I did not see that.
But then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. Man. The unwelcome guest.
You get old.
Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's
what do you mean, crazy call?
That's right.
I want to know what he means by crazy calls. I'm pretty sure you guys do too, so let's continue with the video.
There's a phone.
Comments at the end.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
This nigga Nuke is a G, because nobody would end up hearing.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then things just get weird.
They ain't gonna make that shit down 13th floor. They ain't running down there that quick. I'm expecting to see something. I heard that, but we don't see nothing. That's the thing. So it's stuck on the second floor after it's stuck in the stairwell. That's not a coincidence.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work.
Like I said,
But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
All right, what we see?
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Didn't you want to clean it real quick? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
I'm gonna say, what are we looking at?
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in
Okay,
that
there's
corner?
gonna be a did you see it?
Did you see it?
In the mirror, because I didn't see
For a
shit.
brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was
Yeah, that's
standing,
weird as hell.
there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all?
Alright, so I have a question. For all my viewers that ever been to a hotel that was haunted, bro. I don't go to hotels too much because shit like this can happen, but you can't be too skeptical. If you gotta go to a hotel, you gotta go to a hotel. You're not gonna sleep outside, man. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into them. Like I said, bro. If you were stuck in a haunted hotel, bro, and you had to pay, would you stay the night, like stay in there throughout the night because you had to pay for the hotel? You just got in that bitch, there's no refunds? Or are you taking your stuff and leaving? Honestly, I don't even know what I would do. I might try to stay, but if it gets too crazy, I'm out.
Just a very elaborate hoax. You decide.
I feel like that happened.
For help.
For real.
Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons?
What?
They would mimic your scream. Oh.
I ain't hear that shit.
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. Stop in the forest.
What kind of kids are, bro? What? I understand kids are like crazy, but maybe these kids are trying to summon demons. What the fuck? Man, go to school. That's random.
Sounds like fun.
See, bro, that's a problem. That's a problem people have now, bro. People always want to record something. Put the fucking phone down. You hear someone screaming for help? You're not even doing anything. I'm getting tight. Like, who raised these kids?
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds.
Scary sound, but you're walking straight towards.
The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I just sound like it goes now. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. So a hyena sound like? No.
It's a hyena. Is that what hyenas sound like?
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the
Get the hell
woods.
out of here.
But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police.
She should've.
The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away.
Bro. So, like I said, you call the cops in a situation like that. You don't just sit around recording, walking back and forth. Oh, this is funny, this is not. No, bro. Someone is screaming help, not summoning blood demons. But I don't blame them, bro. Those are kids right there. So, I don't blame them. But that's a lesson to be learned.
Out in the middle of the forest, the woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary.
That's
calling the authorities
scary.
Just might save a life.
Not gonna lie with you, but you call somebody.
Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
Something dropped?
I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look. Boom, you see that?
Yeah,
suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the high shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is it TJ Maxx?
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself.
They got cameras in every aisle, bro.
It's just me.
They got that shit on lock. Don't try to steal from there, bro. They gonna look at you. They gonna know what you doing.
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
I think you are, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Come on out. You don't scare me.
Which brings me to my next topic, my next question, bro. If you worked at a store like this and you knew it was haunted, would you still work there for them people, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I might have to bounce. If I'm there by myself and shit like this happens every night, I will get annoyed. I'm out.
Come on up.
All right, now you bugging. You ain't have to do all that.
He's trying to mess with me.
You seem to be messed with. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Ooh! Oh, shit.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that?
Oh, shit.
You see that?
Damn, man, I'm gone.
No.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of the clip in the original Incredibles movie. Not 2, the original one. Don't get me started with that second one, bro. That first original movie when Dash was in the principal's office and his mom was in there, and they keep replaying the fucking clip back and back, and they don't see nothing. That's exactly what that.
Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you my store, some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter?
Definitely
or
is.
Not.
Like
as always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency.
Number 3.
In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital.
Remind you, bro, they did this just to do this. Nobody asked them to do this shit. So when shit starts going wrong, don't be asking for help.
The old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
That nigga's weird.
We're gonna go.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
Not yet,
Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get ready to shoot my sandwich.
He's the one. He's the one. That's a girl tells you not to worry about while she's at work. That's the guy right there, bro. I'm telling you. That has nothing to do with this video. But look at this, bro.
It's like we're getting on a...
Like, that's crazy.
You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Wait, so no one goes in there at all, or am I bugging?
Chloe just moved herself.
Oh, it's a
I'm guessing nobody goes in there at all.
Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train doll here.
Put it here.
It's still weird though,
It's weird. Nah, look at her.
Oh, that's so weird.
Why the fuck that shit there? That's weird, bro. That's a weird placement. Like, why that shit just sitting there like that?
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's
Go
weird.
in. Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on.
Peer pressure is max, bro. That's crazy.
Do it.
Go in. See why the lights are on.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh.
So why is there no one in this part of the ER though? This is a question. Well, do they just not use it? So when they have all those patients waiting in the fucking waiting room, bro, they can easily use this part of the ER. But they choose to tell us that everything's occupied. There's a waiting list. Oh, fuck? Fuck that waiting list. My arm fell off.
Oh,
you telling me to wait?
The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed.
Oh, he ain't
The
lying.
3 medical students are completely
That's it, they're
freaked
moving.
out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. Cynical A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
All right, man.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And
it's crazy because when he's talking about it, it happens, bro. I've seen videos when you talk about it, nothing happens. And when you don't show no acknowledge to it, then it wants to start doing some crazy pop-off shit. But it looks like he had the kid by the toy back
Even
there,
though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes.
The door, look at the door. That shit been started moving.
Nah, mate. Nah. Nope. I am f***ing moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself.
He got the right idea. I'm out of there
But
too.
it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move again?
He said I'm moving out and that provokes it. I don't know about that one, but you're tripping.
Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a life.
I don't think he was expecting anything to move.
Time when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the
This is
room.
not funny, but like,
Professor
what is this
Cynical
dude
says that he
on?
now believes his house might just be very haunted.
Nah, really?
And he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
Look what just happened. Dude is tripping.
Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
What?
Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah. As soon as possible. Hey, thank you.
Something crazy happened, I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
He's the only one in this whole video with common fucking sense, bro. Just leave that shit alone as soon as shit happens to you, bro. Smart as hell about it. I know his partner was like, fuck that. But nah, something definitely happened in that ambulance. Fuck happened? He left everything and just ran. And this looks like the last video on this fucking video. I'm tight. What the fuck happened? jump to a song. It's done.
No, hell no.
Explain.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Nah, what the?
There's something crazy going on in there. Let me tell you, what the fuck was that? Nah, in the ambulance.
Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shot.
That nigga ran, bro.
And jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
I don't even blame the dude, bro. I don't even blame dude, bro. Like, I guarantee you, if I was playing any of these situations, bro, I would not be acting like the way these people be acting, except for the last dude. The most normal one in this fucking video, man. Y'all know how I like that reaction video. I'm not gonna lie. On Thursdays, it's always gonna be spooky, man. So y'all look out. Shout out to Nuke, man, because Nuke, without you, this video would not be possible. And you've been dropping some bangers, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and down, post notifications, my man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace and love, and out.